Hello. Okay. Now we're going to talk about running in those dreams. Why we see ourselves running, like you saw me running because it started raining, because I didn't plan my things properly. So it shows as well that I'm lacking there somewhere. Because as a human being, I could have looked outside, right? That is one thing. Anyway, the reason why I want to do this video is that a lot of us are being chased in those dreams. A lot. Now, remember in those dreams, the people who are in our dreams and they are playing roles in those dreams, our ancestral spirits and guides are trying to show us things about ourselves that we need to look at. Now, running in those dreams is metaphoric for different reasons. Now, the scenario in the dream is that they will set up something. They will show you what your situation in real life is like. It is like running away from this kind of thing. Right? They'll show it to you like that in the dream. Meaning that there are sometimes in those dreams you see yourself running and you can see that you've done nothing wrong. You can see that the people who are chasing you, they are not criminals. When I'm saying criminals, I mean that you can see sometimes you're running away because you don't have to be too brave, right? You just have to preserve yourself, to make sure that you don't become an ancestor. So you run away from situation before they get worse, right? It will show in the dream as well. But sometimes we are running in those dreams, and you can tell that it is nothing to do with the person chasing you. It is to do with you, the runner. You just cannot deal with situation properly. So even in real life, you are avoiding certain things. So in the dream, they will set it up for you to look at yourself properly. That you are like this, my child, or you are like this. We're looking at you like this, like you're running like this. Now, if we don't know the people who are chasing us in those dreams, the decent thing to do is that when we are talking to our ancestral spirits and guides, when we partner, we will ask them, who was that person, or what was that thing chasing me in the dream, and why? Because we want to know why we were being chased, because we believe we didn't do anything wrong, and we believe even in real life that there's nothing that can be chasing us in the dream, tormenting us in the dream state, because there's nothing we're avoiding. So we need to face the people or the things that are chasing us in the dream. But remember that facing them, it means that when you're reflecting, you say what you feel about the situation that happened in the dream, because you feel like it was not right for you. So you want to understand why you've been chased for no reason, right? So you go and please tell me why you were chasing in the dream, because I'm not like that. I'm not like that thing you showed me in the dream, running like that, right? You will do that. Now, when it comes to running, just running, you see yourself prepare like this. You see, I'm wearing running clothes. This is running clothes. Actually, should have been covering myself so I don't get wet, right? These are running clothes. Obviously, you can see yourself in the dream that you're running for fitness purposes. And now, when we are running for fitness purposes, it will show us in the dream, are we fit? Can we actually do that? You see, if you're running with others, they will show you, your ancestors, they say, we want you to look at yourself like this. It is like this in real life. Like you are actually not even prepared. You didn't even train for that run that you're trying to do, right? But sometimes you can see that I'm running, even though I'm not doing as best as I can, but I'm getting extra help on the way. I'm getting boosts. I'm getting this extra like dark chocolate on the road, sweets, bananas while I'm running, because my people are saying, on this path, my child, in real life, we are with you. We are with you along the way. We'll be boosting you along the way. So it is like that. You see, even in the dream, that you were running and you were not doing it right. But the moment you start getting that boost, you start running properly. You start actually sprinting in the dream. Because in real life as well, people, they say to you, on this path, on this road, my child, just like with us, you're covered, just like that. Now, even when you're running on your own, right, you can see that even in real life, the things that are happening to you in real life, it is as if symbolically like that dream, like in that dream, you are like that disciplined in that dream, like even in real life, You make that first step. You go jogging, or you start walking, then you jog, then you run, then you sprint. They will be showing you. It is like that, symbolically like that in the dream. Physically in real life is like this with you. But now, when we are chasing others, when it is us in the dream state chasing others, you can tell as well that you're chasing someone because someone has done something, or someone has taken something from you, and it belongs to you, and you believe you can get it away from them. So you will chase them because you want to get your thing. Because as well, you go for what is yours. You go for what is yours, isn't it? Even in real life, if someone comes and takes something from you, they think they're playing around with you and they start running away with your things. You will chase them. But remember, bravery as well sometimes is got its limit. But in the dream, they're just showing you the real life situation, my child. It is the same as like that in the dream state. You are going for what it is yours. You go chasing for your dreams. You go chasing for this. You're brave enough to go for it. Right? But now, a lot of us, we do not want to deal with situations, or we are running away from being responsible in real life, from being responsible. In the dream, it really shows. It shows avoiding to face things. So instead of facing things, because you are scared, isn't it? You're fearful. You're fearful of looking at the things you're supposed to look at. Because some things, they're so tormenting. They are like in the dream state. It will be like being chased. In real life, some things are chasing us like that. They're at the back of our minds. They want us to look at them, to wait, to stop running, to stop, to stand still, and actually try to question, to find out, why was I running from this? What has caused me to run in the first place? We're talking about situations in real life, things that we don't want to face. What has happened? What can I do to deal with this? Who can help me face this situation, or this thing, or that keeps on chasing me? Or when I'm saying chasing, symbolically coming in the dream state as if you are being chased. Something in real life, it is symbolically coming to you, metaphorically in the dream state, like you're being chased. But we need to stop running away from those things that are chasing us in the dream state. So we start questioning, because remember, those dogs, right? Because some situations, they come like those dogs, like you can see they're like dangerous in the dream state. This is a dangerous dog. If it gets hold of you, it will really tear you apart in the dream state. Remember that I'm talking about situations in real life. But in the dream state, is showing to you, like you're looking at that dog chasing you. That dog really looks dangerous. If it gets hold of you, I mean, you won't be able to defend yourself. But sometimes the things that we're running away from, even those dangerous looking dogs in the dream state, we need to be brave enough to face them, to really try to understand them. Why are they behaving in that way? Even the people who are chasing us in dreams, we need to start asking them, why are they behaving in that way? Because as healers, soon to be healers, or as people, we need to understand nature. If you're being chased by floods, we need to understand it. What has caused it to even, what has caused even these floods? You understand? Because remember, even these floods, if you stand still, you can see they even stop. You look at them, they stop. They even wondering, how come you look at them? That this thing that is chasing you in the dream state, if you face it, it will stop. It loses that whatever it is that. Remember that sometimes they're saying the situation, it is as heavy as that, like the thing chasing you, whatever it is that is chasing you in real life, It is as big like that, coming to you like that. But sometimes we need to deal with them. We need to deal with our situation, things that are making us run in those dream states. If we are not running because we want to exercise, we are not running for fitness purposes, we are not running because we want to be good for well-being, mental well-being, isn't it? Physical well-being as well, and spiritual well-being, for emotional well-being as well. So we need to try and find out why. We need to find out why these things are chasing us, why these people are chasing us. We need to talk to them. You understand what I mean? We need to talk to them. So that is what it is happening in this dream state. The police, they can be talked to. The dogs in the dreams, they can be talked to. Whatever that is chasing in that dream state, they can be talked to. Remember, we need to express ourselves so that we don't overwork ourselves while in the process of running, because no one wants to be running like that for no reason, not to get anything in return. Anyway, that is just that. I was just doing this video, a quick video about running and being chased in the dream, and as well, if you're chasing your dreams, you need to chase your dreams, and so do that. But remember, being chased is not fun in the dream state. We need to deal with our situation. We need to deal with whatever it is that is worrying us in real life, and stop running in those dreams. A lot of those dreams that we are running away, and you can see you're running away. You're really in a panic mode. There are things that are happening in real life that we need to face. But sometimes there are some dangerous situations out there that we cannot deal with, right? In real life, meaning that it's either you deal with the situation or you run away from it. Because what? You do not want to become an ancestor before time. So you can tell in the dream that this situation, it is the one that you cannot face. You understand? You need to run away from it. But some situation, it is about you. You and avoidance. You're avoiding things. You're avoiding situation. You're avoiding to deal with your things. You're not responsible enough. So we need to face that bit of ourselves that we don't want to face. That is what it is all about. Let's just greet you quickly and then we finish this. Okay. Thank you. I just had this dream last night. My fellow Dumela Mama's child. Tabela TV, yeah, making me good, feel good, FMK, and Spogazi Chogozani, and like the white cow that chased me as I was running. I ran towards honey, blueberry flavored honey and vegetable garden. The cow caught up to me and surprisingly didn't harm me. Yes, they're not there to harm you guys. Sometimes these things, our ancestors are chasing us in the dream because they can see that we are running away from them. And they're trying to get hold of us. They're trying to say, hey, we want to talk to you. And you are running. You don't want, and for them, they're just trying to get to you fast, isn't it? And you're running as fast away from them. And seriously, we need to meet each other halfway. Come back so that the ancestors as well, they can stop running so fast, because these people are, they're elderly, some of them. So we don't want them to be running when they can. Now they have to start using animals to chase us. They start using clouds chasing us in those dreams. They start using, when I'm talking about clouds, it's metaphorically something else. But they start using water. I'm talking about the water spirits. They start using water to chase you in the dream state. Come on now. As people, we need to really deal with situations. We don't want our water spirits now trying to get hold of us, and they have to show us that it is us, the water spirits. Now they're using water to chase you. Now, even like what they were doing there, using the rain to chase me outside the thing. They wanted me to come in the house, right? They're saying, my child, this thing you're talking about is a serious thing. You need to go back to the house so you can talk about it properly. So they start using rain to chase me back into the house. Now, how